Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next retro review. Today I'm looking at G1 Thundercracker, but this is not the original. This is the Walmart retro release, which is the G1 mold in Thundercracker colors, but painted more like the cartoon or from the animated movie. So, very cool. Really like this. Happy to have this Thundercracker in my collection. I do have a couple of qualms or issues, however you want to interpret that. And same thing if you saw in my Retro Starscream review. But let us, as usual, take a look at the packaging. And this is the packaging that we saw in the Walmart stores or on their website or Hasbro Pulse's website, and it's kind of got that retro feel to it. You can see on the top we've got the transformation steps. You can see a bit of Unicron right there for the Transformers the movie. Great artwork right there. Decepticon Warrior Thundercracker on this side. Couple of product shots, Decepticon Thundercracker. On this side, little continuation of that artwork of Autobot City. On the bottom, our barcode and stuff. On the back, we've got our product shots. A little bit of, not a bio, but I guess a bio of the movie. So if you want to read that, and it's in multiple languages, so you can pause that and read that if you wish. And then we do have his actual bio card with the stats and his little bio in different languages, so you can pause that if you wish to read that as well. So again, very cool. Really do like that. Oh, and warning, small parts. Be careful. Don't swallow any of this. So yeah. So that is it for our packaging, and there we have Thundercracker. And you can see I don't have the missiles in him. That's one of my issues, is we have the elongated missiles for vehicle mode or jet mode. I think it's an F-16, and I hate these. I hope that there's somebody who's been able to mold or do a mold of the originals that will fit in these and give us those proper. Same thing with the null rays for robot mode. It's these really thick ones, elongated. They should be, I think, about to like right here and skinnier and looking much better. So I know I can find on eBay the ones for Starscream. However, I cannot find the ones for Thundercracker or Skywarp. Of course, as usual with the G1 Seekers, the fists are separate. So we have that. But still, very cool. And I like that they're like this gray that fits in with his color in robot mode. And just like with the Starscream release, we've got Megatron in his gun mode. And it's the exact same one. Separates and the hands can hold it. We'll get into that more with robot mode. But take a look at jet mode. And I mean, it's the jet that we've seen how many times? If you grew up with the 80s stuff, then you know. But still, done in that wonderful blue color. Mine do peg in very loosely for the wings, unfortunately. I may need to thicken these up, but I'll do that at another time. We've got the all black rear wings, which mine have kind of moved around a little bit compared to how they should be sitting. There we go. And yeah, red and white stripe. I know some people prefer having like the red and white stripe that's on here. It wasn't like that in the cartoon. I do like it like this, but to each their own. that's why there's Toy Hacks with their repro labels, so you got the options. I mean, it's always nice. And yeah, he's got his landing gear, which does roll really nicely. Yeah, not bad at all. I'll take these off to show it better. They kind of have a firing gimmick. It's not the best. But just plug this in, and yeah, you see this should be up against here. But so fire's okay. I'm just gonna leave that off for now. But still, not bad. I really love that baby blue for Thundercracker to give him more of the cartoon accurate colors. Definitely looks better. And we got the translucent orange for the cockpit and painted blue lines that matches with everything else here. There is still die cast, so always happy to see that. And it's painted in this nice like off-white, eggshell white, whatever you want to call it, color, and looks really good. So yeah, and then of course his Decepticon symbols. So again, very, very cool. Really do like this. As I said before though, like my wings are just really loose. But we'll get in transforming him now. And real easy transformation. I mean, we've seen it all before, but remove that. You can leave the wings on. I prefer to remove them, just makes it easier for me. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bring down the feet, rotate these so they're sort of sitting at this angle. Same thing with this one. And then there's that. Now, I want to remove this, and what I like to do is I just end up storing it like in here. Keeps from losing it. Really love that. We want to untab the nose cone from what are going to be the arms and then push them out. Just like this. Just like that. Then we're going to untab this, rotate it, and we want to actually rotate it like this so we can get it under. I do wish it tabbed in, but it does hold pretty good. Bring the head up and leave that down. Now, come in and the hands are just going to hook in just like that. Then we take the wing, bring it down. I like to aim it back a little bit. And there we go. And now the final bit, we want to take these pieces, plug these in, and then plug them into the arms. There's one. And this one is not as good at holding in as the other one. Then we plug it in. And there we go. And there we have G1 Thundercracker looking, as we all know. So, still very cool. Really, really happy to have a Thundercracker. I did not have too many G1 figures growing up. I definitely had Optimus. I think everybody had Optimus. I definitely had Bumblebee. I had Starscream. I had a Megatron, unfortunately. As you grow up, things get lost, things get destroyed, which really sucks. I just, as a kid, didn't have that foresight. I was a very young kid when G1 started. I was like 4 years old when it started, so. But take a look here. They have it painted like the cartoon, doing the best they can. The black helmet, black vents on the side, that white face, and the red eyes. Of course, this is all his chest now, and all these pieces around, and this is the die cast part, which is still very nice. Of course, all that blue. They got some of that off-color white painted in there for the feet. So yeah, very nice. Articulation, again, can move the arms up, a little bit out. That's really it. That's all you got. G1, it would more just sit there and look pretty. But you can, if you wish, have him hold Megatron and just separate Megatron, pull this piece out, and then this plugs in underneath here. And there he is, holding Megatron, which he did in like 1 or 2 episodes of the show. Starscream and Optimus were more known for holding Megatron, but still, looks good. Very cool. Really like that. Of course, on my shelf, I have Starscream holding Megatron, so I just have these extra ones set aside. If I'm trying to get the Retro Optimus and the Shrapnel, I think. The 2 new retro releases, I missed out on them on Walmart.com. I did not see them on Hasbro Pulse, but if that Optimus has the hands that will hold this Megatron, then I will definitely have him holding this. But yeah, again, very cool. I love the new coloration. Definitely my style. Because growing up, holding the toys in my hands, I will admit, there was a little disappointment. They didn't look exactly like in the show. And this is a little bit closer. Granted, with the G1 figures, they don't really do a whole lot. Well, yeah, you see my issue with that. Yeah, this is a problem. There we go. So that's going to be it for me. Well, I got this a while ago from Walmart itself. They actually had it in stock on the shelf at the time. I think they might still have some available on the website. Last time I checked, I thought I saw it, but I cannot guarantee that. So if you do want to add it to your collection, I definitely recommend it if you want some cartoon accurate colors for a G1 figure. It's a really good update, except for, as I've said before, the missiles and the null rays. Like, if someone can mold the originals in these colors, I would love that. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Anything to make my figure look better, look more appropriate. So, yeah. So that's going to be it for me. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Patreon in the description below. And I will see you all later.